Last week, the City of Portland commissioned a new fireboat. Beth was there and has this report.
Monday, September 21st, the City of Portland's Fire Department hosted a commissioning ceremony for the MV City of Portland 4, officially entering the boat into service for the city's fire department. City councilors, City Manager Joseph Gray, and Fire Chief Fred LaMontagne were joined by U.S. Senator Susan Collins, representatives from U.S. Senator Olympia Snowe and Congresswoman Shelley Pingree's offices, as well as current and past crews for Portland fireboats. The commissioning of MV City of Portland 4 continues a 120-year tradition of fire suppression from the water by the fire department. Among those honored were AF Terrio Limited, builders for the vessel's creation. Project manager Michael Mason had these words.
When I took this project over, I realized that I was not just building a product for a client, but I was building a vessel that was going to protect my friends, my neighbors, and my family.
A General Ship and Engine Works of East Boston, MV City of Portland 3 arrived in 1959 with a 7,000 GPM, 65-foot steel hull vessel. The fireboat has served the City of Portland well for the past 50 years and will be replaced by the MV City of Portland 4. In 1993, Joseph C. Cavallero, Jr. was added to the city's fire department for faster response to the island medical emergency calls. The boat will continue to be used for medical emergencies and transports from the island. Senator Collins shared her personal story of what motivated her to get involved with replacing the MV City of Portland 3.
And I said, well, how long does a boat like this usually last? And Fred replied, the life is supposed to be 20 years. So I'm rapidly, or not so rapidly, doing the math. And I realized that this boat was supposed to be finished in 1978. And here it is, 2002. Well, I hoped we would make it back to shore, but I wasn't quite certain that that would be the case. And I said, well, what's the problem? And he said, money. And money's always the problem. So I committed right then and there to seeking federal funds.
Built over the past year by AF Terrio and Sons, the MV City of Portland 4 has been engaged in sea trails in Casco Bay for 2 months. The fireboat was built to provide rapid fire suppression and emergency services to the community. It can reach 17 knots in open water and includes a number of new features to enhance delivery of emergency medical services to the Portland Islands. The boat will better disperse firefighting foam, improving the city's ability to put out a waterfront or sea-based fire quickly. The MV City of Portland 4 is equipped with modern design components that make it more maneuverable and able to direct water at a fire while staying in place alongside a pier or seafaring vessel. The $3.2 million boat was funded in part by a $1 million federal allocation from the U.S. Department of Homeland Security and $450,000 U.S. Port and Homeland Security grant, with the remaining $1.75 million allocated by the city from fiscal budgets 2002 to 2005. The MV City of Portland 4 will join the Joseph C. Cavallero at the Main State Pier.
Effective immediately, MV City of Portland 4 is in service as Marine 1 per order of Fred LaMontagne, Chief of the Department. It is with great pleasure that I welcome this vessel into our fleet and hope it protects the citizens for many years to come.